If you're looking at putting in a water feature or you already have an existing water feature and you're trying to figure out how do I do this without having filters or buying all those like water treatments, well, we have a couple tips here because here at City Farmers, we have so many different water features. And just so you know, I don't really have a lot of filters going on. I have one big filter for my big pond, but everything else is more of a passive cleaning. So as I talk about passive cleaning, one thing to keep in mind is your fish to plant ratio. So the more fish you have in a smaller amount of space, the more you're gonna have to rely on those types of filters and expensive like water treatments and a lot more upkeep. So I would keep with having more plants and less fish. The next thing is keep things in the shade. So as you see here at the nursery, we do have quite a few of our water features that are right behind me. Those we keep in the shade. And those sometimes have more of the sensitive plants that can't deal with full sun. But by keeping those in the shade, we do have to do a lot less water treatments or cleanings of these types of things. Because if you didn't know, algae that is growing is actually a plant and it needs that sunlight to grow. The next thing is water changes. When we start thinking about water changes, sometimes we have to figure out, oh, I have to get rid of chlorine, chloramines, and all those types of things. Do I need treatments for those? Ideally, when we're doing water changes with our pondscapes, if we only take out about a quarter of the water and put in fresh water, we don't have to treat that because that quarter amount's not really gonna offset the balance of the water that's in there. So as we start taking that water, guess what? That water is great to water your other plants. So that's why when we're doing our water changes, we're actually taking the water from our ponds and giving it to our plants because that has such a great nutrients to it. And then we just take the hose, put it back in and fill it up that quarter the rest of the way. If you have other questions, definitely come in and talk to us because here at City Farmers, we deal with a lot of different ponds. We get to talk to amazing customers and hear their stories, and we'd love to share it with you.